that design philosophy, I'd play a video. Just take a look.
This is where it all began. The first Redmi Note ever created. The beginning of a path-breaking legacy in the world of smartphones. A legacy that has exceeded expectations with every successor and refined and reinvented itself time and again. When we started designing the Redmi Note 7 series, we wanted to take this legacy to the next level. The device has been crafted with the aim of a premium design and aesthetic. We wanted to provide an experience so immersive that it truly wows the user, all along ensuring no compromise on the functional features that our fans have always adored. And that is what led us to the Aura design philosophy. The impact of Aura design is clear at first glance. The symmetric, seamless design draws your attention immediately. In your hand, the new Note feels premium and ergonomically designed, truly a class apart. And that's not all. We've carefully crafted the bezel, the notch, and the overall user experience to ensure that the new Note immerses you deeply into every experience that you desire. What really makes a new Redmi Note an excellent device is its functional design. We've ensured that no small accidents, spills, or drops will ever degrade the quality and performance of your premium device. And of course, we've retained all the practical features that you've always loved. So get ready for the best Redmi Note yet with the all-new Aura design.
Show me. But the back as well. And this is incredibly important because this curvature that you get both in the front and the back seamlessly blends in with the frame, giving you this perfect unibody experience. The hand feel on the Note 7 Pro is absolutely amazing. It's something that you do not expect from a device like this. What's also interesting is, and some of the Mi fans I'm sure will notice this later, is the flash actually is underneath the glass. It's that seamless overall design. Amazing attention to detail. And talking about more attention to detail, we also are introducing for the first time a gradient finish into the most exciting part, the camera. Now, the camera on the Note 7 Pro is a combination of a 48 megapixel camera, and that's the primary camera, and along with that 48, you have a 5 megapixel depth sensor for those amazing portrait shots. Now this 48 MP camera has probably generated a lot more buzz than any of our features ever before. In fact, when I think about 4 weeks back is when we first talked about the fact that 48 MP is coming, we have got thousands and thousands of questions, comments from a lot of our Mi fans as well, asking various aspects or various details. A lot of them wanted to know multiple aspects. So we've just taken some of those and put them here. So for example, Ashu wanted to know if this 48 megapixel was actually a real camera or is this software based. Or one of our very close fans who take a lot of inspiration from us, Madhav, wanted to compare it with a 13 megapixel sensor from the previous generation. So we will do that as well. And then Arijit wanted to know if the processor can actually support anything more than 24 megapixels. Well, we've answered the last question. So we know that the new ISP can handle 48 megapixels. But let's look at the other two. So, on the Redmi Note 7 Pro, the camera that you get is a 48 megapixel camera. And the sensor that you get is okay, so we've decided to use the highest resolution sensor available on any smartphone, period. It is an absolutely amazing sensor. It changes mobile photography forever, and of course it is there on your Redmi Note 7 Pro. But before we deep dive, I want to show a couple of images. Let's play a little quiz. Can you guys guess what this is? Anyone from the top? I heard Game of Thrones wall. Okay, yes. It's really hard to do this with me fans around. They know everything. Okay, yes. So this was a zoomed in shot of an air purifier. Or, let's take a look at this one. What is this? Sweater. Hello. This is the me neck pillow. Okay, let's get into
4GB, 64GB. I heard a 19999, sorry. I heard a 9999. No, we can't do 9999. Okay. So the price for Redmi Note 7 Pro Redmi Note 7 Pro 4GB, 64GB variant is going to be 13,999. And the price for 6GB, 128GB is going to be 16,999. Really incredible specs. Incredible. So this is the price comparison of Redmi Note 7 versus few other devices. Okay, guys. Okay, 3 plus 32. So yes, it's going to be launched at 9,999. And the 4GB, 64GB is going to be launched at 11,999. So these are the prices for Redmi Note 7. And as you can see, it's a league apart as compared to Realme 2 Pro, Oppo K1, Honor 10 Lite, Samsung M20. Each of these devices, much better specs at a much more honest price. So that's Redmi Note 7 for you guys. A really great device. Now, every single Mi fan or user who will buy a Redmi Note 7 or Redmi Note 7 Pro will get a special offer from a partner Airtel, where you will get up to 1120GB of data, 1120GB of data free, and unlimited calling. You also get an Airtel Thanks benefit, which means you can stream the Airtel IPTV. Now, when and where can you buy Redmi Note 7 and 7 Pro? So the first sale of Redmi Note 7 is going to be next week on 6th of March at 12 noon on Mi.com, Flipkart and Mi Home stores, and it will also be available soon across all our Mi preferred partners. That's Redmi Note 7. Redmi Note 7 Pro will come 1 week after that, starting 13th of March at 12 noon. We are trying to produce as much as we can. So Redmi Note 7 Pro, the first sale is going to be at 12 noon on 13th of March. Of course, again, Mi.com.